Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Focus 360. Today we are going to discuss some multiple choice questions from second chapter of NCERT and SCERT Assam Geography of 6th standard. Those who have not watched the video on chapter 1, please watch that video first before starting this. The link of the previous video is given in the description box. So let's move to the first question. The shape of the earth is, options are bulging in the poles, flattened at the equator, bulging in the middle, flattened at the poles, fully spherical, or none. And the answer is bulging in the middle, flattened at the poles. Next, the imaginary line which divides the globe into two equal parts. Options: Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, equator, longitude. And the answer is equator. Here you can see the image that the equator divides the globe into two equal halves, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. And all these parallel circles from the equator up to the poles are called parallels of latitude. In the second diagram, you see that the vertical parallel circles running from the north pole to the south pole, these are called longitudes, and the 0 degree longitude is called the prime meridian. Here you can see 0 degree longitude and 0 degree latitude, which is the equator. 0 degree longitude is the prime meridian. The prime meridian passes through Greenwich in London. It separates the earth into eastern and western hemisphere, and the equator separates the earth into northern and southern hemisphere. Now, on the opposite side of the world to the prime meridian lies the international date line. You can see here in the image, this is the international date line. This is the opposite side of the prime meridian. Prime meridian is 0 degree and international date line is 180 degree longitude. It is an imaginary line of demarcation on the earth that runs from North Pole to South Pole. It passes through the middle of Pacific Ocean and it is roughly following 180 degree longitude. Here you can see that this line is not straight, it is curved in the middle. It separates two consecutive calendar days. It is immediately one day ahead in date in left of the international date line, then to the right. A person crossing from west to east loses one day, and if he crosses from east to west, he gains one day. Next, when was the international date line established? The answer is in 1884 at the International Meridian Conference in Washington, D.C. You all please remember this year and where it was established, means the decision of this line was taken, and it is at the International Meridian Conference in Washington, D.C. It is said that the island of Kiribati, here you will find, let me show you. In this portion, there is the island of Kiribati. Here it is not mentioned here. In the upcoming slides, I will show you there that it is said that the island of Kiribati changed its sides in 1997 to be the first nation to see the world in the year 2000. Next, latitude value of equator is, and we all have learnt just now that it is 0 degree. Now here you can see the list of countries touched by equator. You all please take a screenshot of this. The equator touches 3 countries of Asia, 7 countries of Africa, 3 countries of South America and 3 oceans. Next, the value of prime meridian is, and it is 0 degree longitude. Here is also given the list of countries touched by the prime meridian. The prime meridian passes through 5 countries of Africa, 3 countries of Europe, 6 water bodies, and Antarctica. Next, where does the prime meridian pass through? Options: Paris, Belgium, Greenwich, London. And the answer is Greenwich in UK. This is very important question. Please remember this. Next, on the opposite side of the prime meridian, there lies option 90-degree meridian, 360 meridian, anti-meridian, none. And the answer is anti-meridian. And this is also called the 180-degree meridian, and which we have assigned that the international date line to be the 180-degree longitude. Now here you can see the ideal, the black line. Let me show you. This is the ideal, and this is our country India, and here lies the Kiribati Island. You can see that the ideal is not a straight line but in zigzags, in order to avoid the confusion of different dates in the same country. Just now I told you that the ideal separates 2 consecutive calendar days. So to in order that confusion, this ideal is in zigzags in some of the portions. Next question. Latitudinal value of Tropic of Cancer is, options are 66.5 degree south, 23.5 degree north, 23.5 degree south, 66.5 degree north. And the answer is 23.5 degree north. Here in this image you can see the important parallels of latitude. Tropic of Cancer lies in the northern hemisphere with latitudinal value of 23.5 degree north. Tropic of Capricorn is in southern hemisphere and its value is 23.5 degree south. Arctic Circle is at 66.5 degree north of equator. Antarctic Circle is at 66.5 degree south of equator. And you can see the prime meridian 0 degree longitude. Next, here is the list of countries touched by Tropic of Cancer. You all please take a screenshot of this. It passes through 8 countries including India in Asia, 7 countries in Africa, 2 countries in North America, and 6 water bodies. Here is the list of countries touched by Tropic of Capricorn. It passes through 5 countries in Africa, 4 countries in South America, 3 water bodies, and Australia. You all can take a screenshot of this. Next, Earth rotates 360 degree in, options are 6 hours, 12 hours, 20 hours, and 24 hours. And the answer is 24 hours. It makes 15 degree in 1 hour, 1 degree in 4 minutes. So please remember this, that the Earth rotates 360 degree in 24 hours. Next, the total number of longitudes are, the options are 360, 180, 90, 60. And the answer is 360. There are 179 eastern longitudes and 179 western longitudes, plus 0 degree longitude, that is the prime meridian, and 180 degree longitude, and the total makes this 360. Next, latitude value of North Pole. Options 0 degree, 23.5 degree north, 23.5 degree, 360 degree, and 90 degree, and the answer is 90 degree. Standard meridian of India is, options 68 degree east, 82.5 degree east, 97 degree east, 105 degree east, and the answer is 82.5 degree east. It passes through the city of Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh. Days and nights are equal throughout the globe when the sun is above. Options are Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, poles, equator. And the answer is equator. Days and nights are equal throughout the globe when the sun is above the equator. Next, Indian Standard Time is options 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of behind GMT, 5 hours 30 minutes ahead GMT, 6 hours 30 minutes ahead GMT, 6 hours 30 minutes behind GMT. And the option is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of GMT. This is very important question. Please remember this, that our Indian time standard time is 5 hours 30 minutes ahead of GMT. GMT is Greenwich Mean Time. The international date line passes through options Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean. And the answer is Pacific Ocean. Just now we saw this. Next, the total number of time zones in our Earth. Options 20, 21, 23, 24. And the answer is 24. Each zone covers 15-degree longitude. Next, Earth rotates from options east to west, north to south, west to east, south to north. And the answer is west to east. Next, the Antarctic Circle is located in options the northern hemisphere, the southern hemisphere, the eastern hemisphere, the western hemisphere. And the answer is the southern hemisphere. Next, the Arctic Circle is located in options northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. And the answer is northern hemisphere. Antarctic Circle is in southern hemisphere and the Arctic Circle is in northern hemisphere. Now this is the list of countries touched by Arctic Circle: Norway, Sweden, Finland, Russia, Alaska, Canada, Denmark and Iceland. Next, the distance between longitude decreases. Options as we move towards the equator, as we move towards the poles, as we move towards the east, as we move towards the west. And the answer is as we move towards the poles. Next, latitudinal value of Arctic Circle. Options 23.5 degree north, 23.5 degree south, 66.5 degree north, 66.5 degree south. And the answer is 66.5 degree north. When ship crosses the date line from west to east, it options loses 1 day, loses half day, gains 1 day, gains half day. And the answer is it loses 1 day. Next question. Which heat zone lies between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn? Options frigid zone, temperate zone, torrid zone, none. And the answer is torrid zone. Now in this image you can see the area covered by torrid zone between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. This area receives maximum heat and the midday sun is exactly overhead at least once a year on all latitudes in this area. Then you see the area covered by temperate zone. It is between Tropic of Cancer and the Arctic Circle in the north and between Tropic of Capricorn and the Antarctic Circle in the south. This area have moderate temperature as the angle of the sun's rays goes on decreasing towards the poles. Next is the area lying between Arctic Circle and the North Pole in the northern hemisphere and between the Antarctic Circle and the South Pole in the southern hemisphere are the frigid zones. Here the sun's rays does not rise much above the horizon and rays are always slanting. Mostly this area remains frozen. At present, due to global warming, the frozen ice caps of these regions are melting rapidly. Next, The area bounded by Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle is, just now we got this. Options are frigid zone, temperate zone, torrid zone, none. And the answer is temperate zone. Also, in the area between Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle, that zone is also called the temperate zone. Next, frigid zone lies between Arctic Circle and the North Pole, Antarctic Circle and the South Pole, both of the above, none of the above, and we all know this, that it is both of the above. Next, the torrid zone is the coldest, hottest, temperate, or none. Answer, it is the hottest zone, as it receives direct rays of the sun throughout the year. Next, which of the following are the permanent research station of India in Antarctica? Options, Dakshin Gangotri, Maitri, Bharati, all of the above. And the answer is all of the above. These three are the permanent research station of India in Antarctica. Dakshin Gangotri was commissioned in 1984 and again it was decommissioned in 1990. Maitri was established on 1989 and Bharati was established on 2012. So we have 2 active permanent stations in Antarctica. Next question. First permanent research station in the Arctic is options Ind-Arc, Himadri, North Ice, Summit Station. And the answer is, already it's given here, Himadri. Ind-Arc is India's first underwater moored observatory in the Arctic region. Please remember this. And with this, we are ending this video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. And do press the bell icon for more such updates. Thank you.